वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवी सरस्वती व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवतीमुत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नष्टकी रुद्राज Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. So we're reading Srimad Bhagavatam, third canto, 28th chapter, titled as Kapila Dev's instructions to Mata Devhuti on the devotional service. So as you know that we are learning from Kapila Dev about how to do meditation. So meditation, first step of meditating is you have to control your lifestyle. If your lifestyle is haywire and you try to do meditation, it will not work, right? So if one really wants to do a real meditation, then what is the first step required? One has to maintain and regulate the lifestyle. And what is that lifestyle meditation means? That one has to follow yama and niyama. Five yama and five niyama. Ahimsa, non-violence, satyam, truthfulness, asteyam, refraining from theftful activities, yavat artha, have only as much as required, not accumulating too much, parigraha, brahmacharya means celibacy, tapaha, austerity, saucham, cleanliness, adhyayaha, study of Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita, Purusha Archanam, भगवान की सेवा. हरे कृष्ण. तो अगर आपको मेडिटेशन करना है, भगवान का नाम का ध्यान करना है, तो क्या पहले तो 5 यम और 5 नियम, फिर भगवान की कथा, भगवान की लीला, भगवान के गुण का श्रवण करना है, पढ़ना है उसको. जब आप भगवान की श्रद्धा से पढ़ेंगे भगवान के बारे में, तो फिर आपको भगवान का दर्शन हो सकता है. जब दर्शन हो जाएगा भगवान का, भगवान हमारे हृदय में है, कृष्ण इज देयर इन आवर हार्ट एज शिरोदक्षाय विष्णु, देन यू विल एबल टू टेक द दर्शन ऑफ द लॉर्ड. जब भगवान का दर्शन हो जाए, जैसे हम मंदिर में आते हैं, भगवान का दर्शन करते हैं, तो भगवान का दर्शन की शुरुआत हम भगवान के चरण कमल से करते हैं, लोटस फीट ऑफ द लॉर्ड. Then we focus on the thighs, then abdomen, then chest, then neck, then the arms, and then the beautiful lotus face surrounded by the curly hair and the beautiful eyes of the Lord. So after having the darshan like this, which is a meditation actually, meditating upon the form of Lord is very, very important, which gives us tranquility. So when we meditate upon the face of the Lord, which is described here as beautiful face of the Lord, which is adorned with curly hair and decorated by lotus-like eyes and dancing eyebrows, a lotus surrounded by swarming bees and pair of swimming fish would be put to shame by the elegance of Lord. So Krishna is so beautiful that no material things in the world can be compared with Krishna's beauty. So this is the description of Lord Krishna. So then Kapila Dev is explaining to Mata Devhuti, Tasyavalakomadikam kripayati ghora tapastrayo pashamanaya nishtu nisrushtamakshano snigdasmita anugunita vipula prasada dhyaye chira vipula bhavanaya guhayan. So the yogis then should contemplate with full devotion the compassionate glances frequently cast by Lord's eyes, for they soothe the most fearful threefold agonies of these devotees. His eyes, accompanied by the loving smile, are full of abundant grace. Then we should focus on the beautiful eyes of the Lord, which is showering the compassion, daya, karuna. And when we look upon the Lord's form, then all the miseries, हमारे जीवन में जितना भी दुख है उसको दूर करने का एक ही माध्यम है, क्या है? तो भगवान का दर्शन करना, भगवान की सुंदर आंखें। देखिए ऐसे तो भगवान की आंखें हमें छोटी दिखाई देगी, जब आप जगन्नाथ जी के दर्शन करेंगे तो आंखें बहुत बड़ी बड़ी, करुणामय जगन्नाथ है हमारे बलराम जी, सुभद्रा माता। तो जब भगवान अपनी आंखों से क्या करते हैं? करुणा बरसाते हैं। हाँ। और फिर एक करुणा से क्या होता है? तो कहते हैं कि बहुत सुंदर है, यहाँ पर वर्णन इसका क्या लिखा? तापत्रयो समन्वया निष्ठ निसृष्टम अक्षणो। तापत्रया, traya means three, tapat means miseries. So there are three types of miseries: आदि दैविक, आदि भौतिक एंड आध्यात्मिक। ये सभी प्रकार के दुख को हमें हमारे जीवन से निकालना है तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? भगवान की आंखों का अवलोकन करना पड़ेगा। हाँ, लिखा है ना, अवलोकन। क्या लिखा है? हाँ? तस्या अवलोकम अधिकम कृपयाति घोरम। तस्या कृष्ण अवलोकम। जब भगवान कृष्ण, when Lord Krishna looking upon us with his wonderful eyes, beautiful eyes, then it will remove all the miseries. हमारे जीवन में जितना भी दुख है वो निकल जाएगा। So प्रभुपाद जी समझा रहे हैं यहाँ पर कि as long as one is in the conditional life in the material body, it is natural that he will suffer from anxieties and agonies. One cannot avoid the influence of material energy even when one is on the transcendental plane. तो हमारा जीवन जब तक है, शरीर जब तक है, दुख रहने वाला है, दुख जाने वाला नहीं है। Sometimes the disturbances come, but agonies and anxieties of the devotees are at once mitigated by thinking about Krishna. भगवान का सिर्फ नाम स्मरण दर्शन करने से हमारे जीवन का सब दुख दूर हो सकता है। हाँ, इसलिए भगवान के सुंदर चेहरे का दर्शन करना बहुत जरूरी है। आगे कहते हैं कपिल देव, हासम हरिर अवंत अखिला लोक तीव्र शोकाश्रु सागर विशोषणम अत्योधरम सम्मोहन्य रचितम निजमायस्य भ्रूमंडलम मुनिकृते मकरध्वजस्य। बहुत सुंदर श्लोक है, बहुत सुंदर। A yogi should similarly meditate upon the most benevolent smile of Lord Sri Hari, a smile which for all those who bow to him dries away the ocean of tears caused by intense grief. भगवान के मुख का जो स्मित है, हास्य है, उससे क्या होता है? तो हमारे जीवन का सब दुख दूर हो जाता है। The yogi should also meditate upon Lord's arched eyebrows, which are manifested by his internal potency in order to charm the sex god for the good of the sages. तो यहाँ पे भगवान का बहुत सुंदर वर्णन है, और भगवान के वर्णन में लिखा है कि जब हम भगवान के मुखारविंद पर हम जब ध्यान हमारा फोकस करते हैं, मेडिटेट करते हैं, तो हमारे जीवन का सभी प्रकार का दुख, Prabhupada is writing, there is a great ocean of water made from tears. What are these tears? They are always shedding tears out of grief. People in the material world always crying, always crying for one thing or other. But when we focus on the smiling face of the Lord, all the grief is gone. Further, Kapil Dev is saying, Dhyanayanam प्रहसितं बहुलाधरोष्ट भासारुणयिता तनुद्विजकुण्डपङ्क्ति ध्यायेत् स्वदेह कुहरे अवसितस्य विष्णोर् भक्त्यार दया अर्पिता मनना पृथक दक्षेत. With the devotion stepped in love and affection, the yogi should meditate within the core of his heart upon the laughter of the Lord. Laughter of the Lord Vishnu is so captivating that it can be easily meditated upon. When the Supreme Lord is laughing, one can see his small teeth, which resemble jasmine buds, rendered rosy by the splendor of his lips. Once devoting his mind to this, the yogi should no longer desire to see anything else. It's so beautiful. So when we see the smile and the laughter of the Lord, and then take the darshan of the teeth of the Lord, and there is no need then to see anything else other than this in the world, because Krishna's face, Krishna's smile, Krishna's laughter is everything. So Prabhupada ji explains that it is recommended that yogi visualize the laughter of the Lord after studying his smile very carefully. This particular description of meditation on the smile, laughter, face, lips, and teeth all indicate conclusively that God is not an impersonal. Some people think that God is the light. God has no form. Nirakara. Which is not there. It is described herein that one should meditate upon the laughter or the smiling face of the Lord Vishnu. There is no other activity that can completely cleanse the heart of devotees. The exceptional beauty of the laughter of the Lord is that when he smiles, his small teeth, which resembles the buds of jasmine flower, at once becomes reddish, reflecting his rosy lips. If the yogi is able to place the beautiful face of the Lord in the core of his heart, he will be completely satisfied. In other words, when one is absorbed in seeing the beauty of the Lord within himself, the material attraction can no longer disturb him, right? So here, this is the best practice of meditation. There are various methods of meditation, but the best meditation is to take the darshan of the Lord. So in this way, Kapila Dev is explaining how we take darshan of the Lord from feet to the lotus face, and then get relieved of all the tapatraya, all the anxieties of the world can be removed by taking the darshan of the Lord. So that's right. Okay. So we'll pause here and we'll continue our study of Srimad Bhagavatam tomorrow. Randraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.